I've been a musician since I was a child, so I would have played music even if I wasn't making money from it. I probably would, if I had to busk with the group, I would. But like, my mother used to get mad at me when I was 4, 5, 6 because I was always singing in the house. So by the time, and I was playing the gramophone, anybody's gramophone. When I came, when we went to visit relatives, I said, gramophone guy. It was difficult to use a people's music, like South Africa or Africans, and not talk about them and just enjoy success from it. It didn't help too much to like enhance my my personal career, but I am very proud of the fact that I was able to like suck from the breast of every African source, and all the African people are the poorest people in the world, and there's no way I can think of myself as being successful, and they are where they are, and like if you don't, I always wonder, and I was taught this by Barry Belafonte and Miriam Makeba, that if you come from a community that is in pain, and you don't talk about them, but you draw from them, then you need your head examined, and I fear to have my head examined. When we look inside Africa, there is no continent or no society that has more cultural wealth and content and diversity than us. Yeah. But like an Indian friend of mine said, but you are busy looking west. The marketplace is a true story. When I lived in the Congo in 1973. And it was one of the most beautiful years of my life. I spent every night at the clubs. In Kinshasa in those days, and Lubumbashi, all those places, people come from work at 7, they just wash and change, and they go to dance, and they go from club to club, and the different artists also have time, so you go. But the last stop was always Franco's at 1, 2, 3, Matonge, à la Cercle là. And I was Franco's guest, and I lived across the street from his club, across the circle from his club. And every day, we danced till 7, then at 7 in the morning people go to work, but there are bands playing on the sidewalks at certain coffee cafes. And the most of the people went from there to work, and then they have a siesta midday to 4, and that's when babies were made in Kinshasa. But the other time was given to music and to meeting people and dancing, and that's when one day I ended up going to the marketplace because the person I'd been dancing with all night had to go to market, and the rest is history. The rest is in the song.